Hey everybody, I'm Robert. If you didn't notice, I'm in a right-hand drive GTR Pro today. Me and Tim are going to do some videos, back-to-back swap cars. And I said, you know what, I think I might want to go do one right-hand drive lap first before we do that, because it's been, I think, 3 years now since I've been in a right-hand drive on the track. So.
And I guess when you don't drive right-hand drive cars out here ever, it's completely alien.
It is, yeah.
I mean, on the track it doesn't matter too much because you don't have any other cars' door mirrors to knock off, really. Well, we hope.
Yeah, exactly. Huh?
Instantly interesting for me being in the passenger seat how differently you hear the sound of the car.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually really like it.
You can probably tell it's quite heavily speaker induced.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
And you hear much more of that from the passenger seat than you do from the driver's seat. There's cracks already.
Yeah, it actually sounds really good.
The guys look back at the photo later and they're like, wait a second.
That's alright, no. Yeah, I really like it actually. It feels really good. I mean, I'm not overly pushing or anything like that, but it's got a very nice balance to it.
How do you find the ride through the bumpy sections?
Very good. Yeah, very compliant.
Because that's the thing that's impressed me the most with the Pro, is that it's not just made really hard, it's also made really composed.
580 horsepower?
585 metric PS, about 700 Newton meters.
Feels good.
I mean, it probably, you know, like any twin turbo engine, right, it probably dynos over that, I'd guess about 620, 630. It feels cool.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's got a good feel to it. I notice in some of the bumpy sections the back skips a little bit, but it's not bad. I think if you've probably seen my Pista video where I did the lap, and I was really happy that the car was more neutrally balanced.
Yeah.
And this actually feels more like this, even like it is right now. So. I'm gonna have to give AMG some credit here.
I mean, they did develop these cars at the Nürburgring. It's supposed to be able to ride this place well. And this obviously isn't even the ultimate, technically.
Yeah, not yet, right?
That's due soon.
How about at the moment it is, right?
At the moment, yeah, at the moment maybe.
Feels really good. I can definitely see why people get these and why they're hooked on them. I really can. Left side is there a little bit, huh? So if you guys didn't notice, I clipped the curb back there a little bit.
It's I remember, because obviously I've gone through that process of starting out from right-hand drive and then getting used to left-hand drive cars, and now becoming completely ambidextrous to it. You know, I've got a mixture of both in the garage and drive them each way round.
Well, I can tell you, after just driving this much, you get used to it really quick. You know, like I said, it's been 3 years since I've done it, but right now I feel pretty good about it. Obviously, slight little placement situation, but.
Busy track today.
Slow down through here a little bit as usual.
Not the only ones.
Yeah, actually everyone seems to be doing a good job, huh?
They together, two French.
That's actually really cool.
Crayon or chalk. GT3 RS and Macan GTS. Feels good. I mean, it helps knowing that it's in safe hands. That's obviously
that's a start, right?
Yeah. It feels surprisingly good. Like I say, one of the biggest things that I noticed from the passenger seat is almost more of the sound than I noticed from the driver's seat, and the way you hear all of that. But it does feel remarkably composed. I mean, this is one of the things, right? As you'll experience, right, this and the SLS, is how different they are. To say thank you on the right hand side.
It's perfect. I could just, yeah, it's a lot. I don't have to reach across the car.
Yeah.
You know?
And it rides the carousel so very well. Yeah, wait for this. This was what got me the last time when I did my first laps with it. When I did my first faster laps with it.
Yeah, that's settled in nice, isn't it?
Like, it's not that bumpy.
No, it's not bad at all. Those are my buddies Lauren back there. That's why I slowed down and waved at him.
I was thinking, do I know who it is?
Like I said, this might be the, this is the line of the AMG product that would be the first one that would get me to move towards it, and
yeah.
Definitely a really cool car. Feels really nice. I would have to say that this is probably, in this category of car, one of the easiest to drive that I've driven as well.
It's also one of the easiest to drive at almost full pace.
Yep.
The car is very, very welcoming. It's very, how do I describe it? It's complimentary.
It's compliant, yeah.
I mean to say it's kind of, it allows an amateur to drive like a pro as well.
It's really cool. Now this is interesting because that's something that I've heard about the GT3 car as well. A lot of race teams have told me that the AMG GT3 car is very, I don't want to say easy to drive, but a much more friendly car for the driver. And that's why you're seeing a lot of them running as fast as they are now.
Yeah.
Because it's just a fast car.
It's easy to get 100%. It's easier than others to get 100% out of it. generated sound.
So it's not actually coming from the exhaust?
Well, I mean, it is coming from the exhaust, but it is, of course, computer controlled.
It's computer controlled. I don't mind it if it's on a downshift when you're on the track.
Yeah.
It gives a little bit of emotion. If it's on the street, you know, then it's kind of weird,
but yeah, you know, you see it on all the Mercs, the Audis, the Lambos.
Well, guys, that was my first lap, and actually, do you know that before this, I don't know if I've even driven a Mercedes.
Really?
I don't know. I might have, but nothing that's jumping out in my mind.
Your first actual AMG.
Yeah. So, and first one on the track, and I'll be honest, I liked it. Really cool.
Good.
Really, really cool.
Good
Thank you, Tim. So now we'll go get some other cars and have some fun, huh? So check out on Tim's channel. He's actually gonna drive the Pista later.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Take it easy, guys. Hope you enjoyed.